Hi, I'm Seiko Kinoshita. This is my studio at Yorkshire Artspace in Sheffield, and I am part of the YSI Sculpture Network.
Yeah, that textile, I studied my BA. It's called formative art. It's kind of formative art. It's like in 4 years university, like foundation course in England 1 year. We do lots of different things, and I think the final project I did textile. That's why I kind of thought I'm gonna go into the textile, and that's how I started weaving as well. I started to think about this work about COVID time, and COVID time we couldn't go anywhere, and we felt like everything suspended, in the air, not going anywhere, just like floating. And especially for somebody like me, from other country, we can't go fly anywhere to meet people or to family. So each paper was kind of like metaphor of the stood airplane, not going anywhere. So I wanted to make the work kind of showing my distant memory of where I want to be, like Japan, nearby my parents' house, just very ordinary things. For me, I think for normal Japanese people, nothing interesting. It's like just rice field nearby, or like some flower or persimmon trees, because my area is kind of, they produce lots of persimmons. So that kind of tree, hydrangea flower, it's just very ordinary Japanese scenery. So we used 2 depth sensor camera and 2 projector, mapping, trying to map each paper's position together. And so we used like normal disco motor on the top. So sculpture itself, all of them keep moving, but still depth sensor camera is searching where it is. So on that spot, try to only the paper area to project. So all image or video I try to produce is not really perfectly, you can't really project it, but I don't know, me and my partner, we are trying to playing around between perfection and imperfection. Yeah, I found it that imperfection is more interesting, so that's why lots of different fold or moving speed and the time lag makes a bit leap of the color, that kind of thing, still playing around. Those paper looks totally same, but each actual work when we exhibit in the side gallery was all edge was by everything hand cut, and on purpose everything folded differently. So it's the kind of, I like the idea, it looks same, but if you look close by, it always different. I always think it's like us human being. From other animal, I think we look like pretty much same, but I think if you see detail, it's different. And as well as all making a fold makes it difficult for technology, to do what they want to do, 100% project on the paper. So it's kind of, I don't know, yeah, I'm still playing around. This is the maquette for the commission I did in the hospital in Shrewsbury. And I worked with the mental health department staff as well as a patient. Our chosen theme was the sycamore tree's seed shape, because I think lots of people in that department, they started to lose memory and they didn't have a clear, memory, but kind of I hoped that, really nice memory of looking at the sycamore tree's seeds coming down like that, or we have a childhood memory always stay in people's mind, and that's my hope. And we wanted to make like wishing tree like as a sculpture. I always like making maquette, and I think because I kind of thought I wanted to be an artist or architect when I was just before uni, so I still like making the maquette like this.